Now that we've got the various areas of the face accentuated with the eye details, the colors through there, de-emphasized with the lines around the mouth and under the eyes, we're ready to get into our skin softening and cosmetic treatments on that. I'm going to show you just how quick it can be. I'm going to go into our Blemish Buster Strong, start running that. It can cue you for when you need to have your input. There's a trainer action to walk you through on that. Now it's just telling me to go ahead, press stop here, and brush in where we've got some darker blemishes. I could have adjusted things along the way. We're just working with our default settings around here. So without being too concerned about the size of the brush, I'm just going in and doing some very effective and nicely cosmetic image treatments. Some of the larger areas I could have dealt with the clone tool ahead of time using it in lighten mode as I showed you before. Do a little bit on him as well. And we're pretty much good there. We'll zoom out. Oh, we got a little bit more over here. And again, we've got two skin tones within this image. Keep that in mind because you'll see how we'll deal with that in just a moment. So now we press play, carries on, has things set up for us, and it'll then ask us to come in and stop and brush in the light areas of the blemishes that we want to just make a little less obvious without giving that plastic overdone skin look. So we've got that set there, and I'd say we're pretty much good. We'll carry on. And so it runs through, and you can see our before and after. Just a couple of seconds was all it took to go through there without any masking, any fancy treatments ahead of time. We just went and did it. As long as your Photoshop is working, you don't have to worry about any system hassles with plugins because the tools you need will be available right at your fingertips. Now that we've done that, let's go in and look at our skin softening. And I would do this without the dialogues that go along with that. So you can see within our beauty bar action sets that we've got a variety of skin softening treatments through here. We've got our lifestyle workflows and our portraiture workflows. Portraiture is meant for more close-up style images, lifestyle more 3/4 full length. So they've just got different settings that you start with. So let's work with our portraiture workflows, again within the Craig's Actions beauty bar set. And we've got a variety of intensities that exist on here, as well as a custom one where we can just walk it through. I'm going to work with the default settings that exist within the beauty flow. And so we'll press play, runs through, determines where the important facial features are, deals with the masking automatically, brings in some detail on the edge, runs through its softening. You're working with the power of Photoshop, so the blending and the way that it deals with the detail and the edge finding elements of this action are all done automatically, including your shadow detail retention, which is brought in as a final step. And you can see that we've got this very nice softness now, but we've still got all our detail in the eyes. There's our before, there's our after. Over here we can choose to take that down as little or as much as we want. We can leave it somewhere in between. And here's the real power of this action and what you can do within it. You can see that we've got, well, I'll just leave it there for a moment. If this is a softening value that we like on her, we've also got that same softening on him. He might not be too crazy about that. All I need to do at this stage is just a quick brush stroke, and now I've taken down the softening that's on him and it's more on her. So you can see before and after. Just drop that down. We've got a very nice soft treatment happening on her skin tone and through the areas throughout the hair. It's a little more rich. All of that done very quickly and very effectively. And as I said, we can take that down as little or as much as we want, or brush it out wherever we don't want it. So with this image, again, just to go over the history, there's where we started, and just a few moments, there's where we are now. That image is pretty much done. We could start going in and doing some other areas through here, vignetting or things or stuff like that. But they're all for other times. Thanks.